Assalamualaikum. We are from class BAE 6C for Law 573. We are going to present to you a documentary video of Kanching Waterfall, Rawang. We started our journey at 8 am and arrived roughly around 9 am at Kanching Waterfall, Rawang. It's located right beside the Buhraya Kuala Lumpur Kuala Selangor E25. After arriving at the entrance, there is parking lot provided for the visitors and you'll be charged RM2 per car for the parking fees and RM1 per person for the entry payment. There are 7 levels of waterfall that flows calmly and beautifully. It requires us 10 minutes of walking distance from the parking lot to the first level of waterfall. At the entrance, we can see a clean stream where children can paddle around safely. Further up, the route follows cement footpath and steps, which take us to the first 4 levels of waterfall. Level 2 and 3 are the most popular spots where people can enjoy a natural power shower under the cascading water or just swim and wallow in the clear, fresh pools. There are picnic gazebos together with changing rooms, toilets, restaurant, shop lot and praying room that are provided on the ground level. The waterfall's close proximity to the city makes this forest park a very popular spot for picnics, camping, swimming and jungle walking, especially on weekends. Along the trail, we were greeted by a troop of monkeys that were foraging for food from passing tourists. There were so many of them that climbing on the trees during our hike. And we also found a gecko on the pathway during our way back to the parking lot. When we were on the second floor, we saw one of the staff who walks around with trash tongs along with plastic garbage. So we interviewed him and he said that there were 4 staff working maintaining the waterfall's environment and they will collect trash twice a day. After they're done collecting the garbage, they will distribute different types of trash and some of it will be recycled. There were domestic rubbish happen at the waterfall by tourists who came for picnics or any activities. Many problems will occur, for example, lack of tourists coming and health issues if the place is dirty. Next is accommodations. Even though there are so many accommodations provided, but after years, some of the place has become dangerous and are not suitable to be used. We found that the handrail on the second floor is no longer there, and it was very dangerous because it's straight to the steep area. We also found that the stairs that we use to upper levels is perforated and broken. It is so dangerous for people who don't walk carefully and there is possibilities or consequences of having broken ankle or slip to the lower ground. Another downside of this place is we found that the monkeys were stealing foods from the visitors. This problem can cause many tourists afraid of coming again and there should be an action taken of the monkey wandering around without home and food to eat. After all many problems that we have encountered, we can say that this place is safe and clean for tourist attraction. It is safe and clean because despite many trashes we found, there were no health issues happened here in Kanching Waterfall. On every level of waterfalls, there are a man-made pool that was built and it is also family-friendly because it's not too deep and suitable for children. The width of the man-made pool are also wide and large that can load at least 5 families in it. There were also non-dangerous big rocks that is surrounded at the pool where visitors can sit on it. As for the legal instrument, there are a few principles of law that we can relate with Kanching Waterfall, which is Environmental Quality Act 1974 and also Water Act 1920. The first source is due to the waste of visitors coming to the area. According to EQA 1974 under Section 29, states that no person shall, unless licensed, discharge environmentally hazardous substances, pollutants or waste into the Malaysian waters in contravention of the acceptable conditions specified under Section 21. This law can be related because of the source and control of water pollution at the Kanching Waterfall is due to pollution from irresponsible visitors that cause littering into territorial waters. Second is the source pollution is not absorbed largely due to storm surge after heavy rains. Soil activity and soil release contribute to river erosion and can be a second point and sources of pollution. For the next law is Wildlife Conservation Act 2010. The monkey at Kanching Waterfall may harm the visitors that come in there. As we mentioned earlier, this troop of monkeys foraging for food from passing tourists. A lot of positive things that can be seen at the waterfalls, but there are some suggestions that can be made for the better improvement. First, we like to suggest donations from the visitors for the purpose of perseverance of place. It might be necessary because it can help to reduce cost of maintenance and damage that has been done. Next, In order to control the free wildlife around the places such as monkeys, the authority can hire professionals especially during peak hours, where there will be a lot of families that bring children and babies too. Moreover, we also would like to suggest the authority to provide a better exit road for the visitors. This is needed because the exit road is quite dangerous because we need to make a short U-turn to get into the main road where vehicles are coming from the opposite direction.